And they're racing in the Caulfield Cup, and they've come away in a magnificent line too, with Ramyar and Tiakau Nick bouncing out quickly. Grooming quickly dropping in behind the field, and Gathiner travelling forward now. Further out the grey, Sub-Zero, Equidity, and what's he going to do on Viander Cross? He's gone back to about third and fourth last when they go to the winning post the first time. Gathiner in front from Tiakau Nick, followed by Dark Czar, and Equidity going up quickly on the outside. Equidity now goes up on the outside of Tiakau Nick, Gathiner in front, Dark Czar fourth. Ramyar running fifth out, three deep over on the inside, Heroicity, and then Dr. Grace racing a little wide around Sub-Zero. Over on the fences, Starring, followed further back by on the outside, Mannerism, further back, My Brilliant Star. Royal Magic over on the fence, My Eagle Eye, three deep around the outside. Further back, Star of the Realm from Grooming, 2 lengths, Viander Cross, third last, second last, Regal Sea, and Castletown is last of all at the 1600 metre mark they race. Along the back and gathered her by a length and a half, Equidity, a length further back, Tiakau Nick, a length further back in the field, Dark Czar. They're followed by Heroicity running fifth, a half to Ramyar sixth, and then followed by Sub-Zero. Dr. Grace out three deep on the inside, then Starring back in the middle. In the field is Mannerism, a length further back, Grooming, followed by My Brilliant Star, Royal Magic, and then My Eagle Eye. Further back, Star of the Realm. Third last is Regal Sea. Second last is Viander Cross at the 1200 metre mark, and Castletown whipped them in. On top of the hill in the Caulfield Cup at the halfway mark, and the leader Gathiner, a length in front of Equidity, second, a length and a half further back, Tiakau Nick running third, a half then on the outside, Dark Czar. Ramyar's gone up three deep, running fifth, a length in Heroicity. They're followed by Dr. Grace, the grey in the middle, Sub-Zero, a length and a half, Starring on the fence from My Eagle Eye. Then further back was Mannerism, Viander Cross. He's starting to take off, Die from the back of the field, coming around the outside, two to Grooming, Royal Magic well back. Then Castletown and Regal Sea at the 650 metre mark, and the leader Gathiner, a length and a half in front of Equidity, followed by Dark Czar, Ramyar. Here's Mannerism starting to get a run through the field, followed by Viander Cross with a sweeping run out wide. Then Heroicity, and further back then Sub-Zero, followed by Starring and Castletown. Viander Cross is sweeping right around the outside off the track when they turn. The leader Gathiner from Mannerism, and Viander Cross coming down the outside in the home straight, and Starring back on the rail at the 250 metre mark, and Viander Cross, the Kiwi, has hit the front out wide from Gathiner. Mannerism coming with a run in the middle, but at the 100 metre mark, and Shane Dye going for home on Viander Cross. He's in front of Mannerism, starting to peg it back. Viander Cross, Mannerism down to the post. Viander Cross, Mannerism. Oh, golly, I don't know. Viander Cross, Mannerism, nothing in it. 2 lengths away, third in the race is Equidity. Then Sub-Zero, followed by Gathiner, Royal Magic behind those, Castletown. It's a photo finish to the Caulfield Cup. Then Tiakau Nick from Starring, My Brilliant Star, Regal Sea, Ramyar, Heroicity, Star of the Realm never got into the race from Dark Czar. And then Dr. Grace, and just coming home now is My Eagle Eye, and tailed off is Grooming. The judge has called for the photo in the Caulfield Cup. It's a photo and a marvellous finish. Viander Cross hitting the front with 200 to go, but shortening stride near the post. And on the inside, Mannerism has got an extra stride in right on the wire. The judge has called for the photo to the Caulfield Cup. Viander Cross and Mannerism, with Mannerism getting that extra bound in on the line, and I'm just not too sure here in the Caulfield Cup, because on the inside, Mannerism does have the momentum. Viander Cross is on the outside, and the judge has asked for the photo to the Caulfield Cup. And number 8 has got it. Mannerism has won the Caulfield Cup. Number 8, Mannerism has won the Caulfield Cup in a photo finish over Viander Cross, number 5. And number 6 is third, Equidity. The numbers are 8, 5 and 6 to the Caulfield Cup. This gallant mare, this marvellous little mare, Mannerism, swept into the race before the turn, with Viander Cross going also very, very wide off the track, hitting the front of the 200, but couldn't continue to cover that ground. And Damien Oliver has snatched the Caulfield Cup on the post. The winner of the Caulfield Cup is number 8, Mannerism, ridden by Damien Oliver. A marvellous performance by the Victorian mare, by the champion jockey out of Melbourne, D. Oliver. And what a great training feat by that man again, Lee Friedman. Number 8 should pay dividend. In fact, they're coming up on the screen in just a moment. And I think for the Caulfield Cup, let's have a look at the tips. Yes, we've tipped the trifecta, Mannerism, Viander Cross, Equidity, and I hope you've had something on the putters. Don't think I'll ever do that again in one pick, 8, 5 and 6. The trifecta there for the Caulfield Cup. Goodness gracious me. And he's won, or she has won by a short head, a short half head by 2 lengths, a short half head by 2, and she's paying $10.20 on the tote. Mannerism, $10.20 on the tote. And she's about to return to scale, and she'll be well received. A mighty effort by Mannerism to pay $10.20 and $3.60, $1.90 for second and $7.60 for third.